Greetings, Afterlifers. Welcome on in. Hello. Hoping everyone's having a fantastic Saturday. And today we are gonna hopefully wrap up Callisto Protocol today. Viola, hello. Welcome on in. Yeah, so that's the plan today. We are gonna try to wrap up Callisto Protocol today. So the schedule's live for this week. Depending upon what happens today, we might finish Callisto Protocol on Monday, or we might finish it today. Who knows? Tuesday will be Dying Light 2. Wednesday and Thursday will be both collab days, one in the Headliners and the other one in Deep Rock Galactic. And then Friday and Saturday will be the start of Tormented Souls 2. If we do finish this game in the timing manner on Monday, before Monday we might start we might start with Tormented Souls 2 on Monday. I don't know. I have to think on it. But anyways, let's get this nightmare started. Right. So let me say switch that, and then take away this. Do I have the pop-up? Yes, I do. I have the pop-up. Okay. And then we're going to delete. No, we're not going to delete anything. Okay. All right. So let's get this started here. All right. All right. So. Okay, so last where we left off, we're teaming up with Danny now. We lost one of our buddies that we were escaping with, and the warden is a complete psychopath. Right.
So what happened to the original colony?
Abandoned, along with the rest of Callisto.
Until they built a prison here.
UJC's gotta make money somehow, right?
There's 2 more chapters after this. I know there's the DLC, but we probably won't be able to get to the DLC today.
Sounds like the hangar's still coming down.
Yep. Elevator's just up ahead. On the map, there was a service route a few levels down. Might be a faster way to reach the colony.
I hope this plan of yours doesn't get us both killed.
It's getting worse. We should hurry.
This is the place, right?
Yeah, but I don't see the elevator.
Shit. It's busted.
I was hoping we'd get lucky. But this whole place is falling apart.
Well, there's gotta be another way down.
And let's find it. Come on.
with you.
Just be careful. It's worse than I thought in here.
Is this thing gonna hold?
Just try not to think about it. You okay?
Yeah.
I told you to be careful.
Yeah, right.
Hey, play possum. Welcome on in.
Found a ladder. I'm heading down.
Keep on keeping on.
Thank you for the look, possum.
Over here. It's on the service route. Come on. It's not that far. It's a few more steps. Hurry! Jacob! I got you! Come on! No! Jacob!
Saw that one coming. Hey, Army, welcome on in. Things are going well.
Gotta stay quiet.
Mission log OL.
There's a door over there that I can open. What's that a door would say? Cabinet. Looks like a door from a distance. Greater damage on the baton here. Then all right, there we go. Okay. Hmm.
That was close.
Oh, hey, I'll just shake him. Welcome on in. Hope all is well, friend.
Mission.
So I'll be doing for the day now, starting up dinner prep. Ooh, what's for dinner? Samosa. Samosas, so maybe spring roast. Ooh. Nice. Oh, crap. We're gonna see what the partner's feeling. I'm sure you both will figure out something very nice and sweet to eat. Fine. Oh, wow. Okay.
This must be the transport hub.
The UJC is here for you. Assembling. The UJC appreciates your productivity.
Oh, so I can carry more magazines.
Looks like this will get me to the colony. Just hope Danny's there. Huh?
we hit checkpoint, which means... Okay. So good. Normally we hit a checkpoint in this game, that means we're either gonna get into this dangerous situation, or we've cleared a lot of the... Oh, god damn it. Whoa. Oh. Ooh, it's a little dangerous, but we got through that. Got through that, so...
Choose an item.
Hey,
The
oh,
UJC is here for you.
let's see...
On the gen. I hope it still works.
Oh, dad joke. I used to work at a stationery store, but I didn't feel like I was going anywhere, so I got a job at a travel agency. Now I'll know I'll be going places. Boom, dad joke. Ow. The hell? How is he still... Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So there's one popping out of the vents. Obsi, welcome on in. 07. Ow. Rude. When I get stun locked like that, there's just no way I'm gonna be able to survive that. Alright, so we can't... Can we go... No. Let's be on here. Alright, nothing in there.
Wow.
Hey, Fox, welcome on in.
Need to flip those breakers to turn on the generator.
Of course we need to flip the breakers. Okay. Where's breaker? I think I know where it's at. Yep, it's right over here. My fellow small streamers, well, thank you, Fox. Appreciate it.
One down.
Why do we need to see where it's going? I'm assuming... Nice try. Let's try. Swing, batter, 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 swing! Let's try. Well, I guess you have to go down. Oh. You gotta be fucking shitting me, bro. Let's try to do this very quietly. Let's try this very quietly, chat. One more. Now I say one more, but there's probably like three more around that corner over there.
Okay, one to go.
On. All right. Okay, is that it?
Power's on. I should get back to that platform.
Jacob? Are you there? The power just came on in the colony. I'm boosting the signal.
Yes, I'm here. I can hear you. I'm heading to the colony now. I'll contact you once I'm there. Gotta stay quiet for now.
Oh, shit. Be careful. I'll see you soon.
Ow. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. In the, ugh. Suck. Yeah, it's the obvious, yeah, the flashing button is where we need to go. You make it so obvious sometimes, which is always nice. To Arcus, okay, so we gotta... Ooh, yeah, this is a battle. Yep, this is gonna be a fight platform, isn't it? Okay. Right, well. Oh, time to go. Let's see.
Okay, here we go.
I think Arcus is probably the next chapter. Hey, come on. Come on, Jacob. You gotta heal. There you go. Thank you for the boop. Appreciate it. Oh my god. Oh my god, they keep on coming. Damn it. There's just so many of them. Like, oh my god, man. They just keep on coming. And you have, like, man. You have to control the battle on that, because if you don't, then the whole thing falls apart.
Choose an item.
Yeah, I need to charge the... I need to have more strength in that. What? The hell? Let's see. Who the hell? Give me just a moment, chat. The only thing I could think of is... Alright, who did it? Who did it? No. No. We're doing this now. We're doing this now. No. Alright, who did it? Who did it? I want names. Alright, who did it? Fess up. Fess up and no one has to get hurt. Who did it? Who did it? I want names. I want names! Hold on, give me just a moment. Was it me? I'm ordering tacos? Alright, here I was finding my cell phone because I'm doing something a little different with my, oh Lord, we're struggling. I can never be a woman. Who did what? Alright, hold on. Here I was, chat, playing Callisto Protocol, trying to finish this game in a timely manner before 4:30. Well, no, actually, technically 5 o'clock. I could actually go until 5 o'clock. And then, I get an email notification. And then... Wait, hold on. Man, this game really doesn't like you being out of the game. Jesus. Hold on. No. Hold on. And then... It's the game where you can't have it back? No kidding. Okay, fine. Fine, Callisto. Wait. Well, that's because if I had it in window mode... Alright, much better. Here I was, minding my own damn business. Well, technically, helping Jacob mind his own damn business. And trying to survive in the world of Callisto Protocol. And then, I get an email. Then I get an email for the Disabled Creators Award. The Disabled Content Creators Collective is doing an award ceremony for the Disabled Creators Awards that they're hosting. By the looks of December 15th, apparently. And then I'm like, okay, so maybe it was just and then I scroll down to every box. Maybe it was just a ha kind of funny moment. And then we get to this category, chat. We get to this category. Do you see that name, chat? Do you see that name, chat? Alright, who did it? No one's leaving until I figure out who. Well, first and foremost, I thank everybody for apparently putting me down on the list. Apparently, I mean that's such a high honor for me. But who did it? I'm just a small bean. I'm a small bean. Somebody did it. And I'm gonna find out who. Let's get back to Callisto Protocol. Because Lord knows we need to get through this section, apparently. Scatter chat. It was you, wasn't it, Elder Chicken? How dare you? How dare you? But no, again, I think to those who have thrown my name into the ballot for the award ceremony, for the awards for Disabled Creators Award. For those who don't know, I am autistic. I'm an autistic non-binary pan individual, and it's a high honor that I am being even considered for an award, especially in the horror category. But who did I buy that for? I wish you deserve it, in my honest opinion. Well, I appreciate it. So yeah, I will be posting it on my socials probably right after stream, just to let everybody know that, hey, you can vote for me for that category. It is a big list of individuals, all of which who are deserving of every category. I know most of them, if not all of them, in some shape and form. They all stand for advocating for disability, whether it be physical or mental. You know, that's physically there, and those that's in neurological. So I appreciate everybody, seriously. So anyways, previously on Callisto Protocol, I am trying to figure out.
Choose an item.
Oh yeah, because I got the shotgun ammo. I need more ammo for the shotgun and for the. And yeah, the key is I have to control that battle on the platform. I have to control that battle on the platform, and it's still ridiculous that the game is over reliant on the Callisto credits, which it's like, okay, I mean that's great and all. Okay, so for now, let's get up to full health, right? Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's start the gauntlet. Nope. Yeah, we gotta control the battle. You gotta control the battle. Yep, we gotta control the battle as much as possible. Alright, have a great stream. Well, thank you, Obzy. You enjoy your tacos. Oh god. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh god. Yep, oh no indeed. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the platform right of hell, apparently. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. This guy can run fast. Holy crap. Oh my god, bro. I am just trying to... Oh god. God. Ah! Oh my god! Bro, I am... God damn, dude. I'm so fucking... Oh my god, I don't have any more health. I don't. Please die. Come on. Well, yeah, no kidding. Thank you for the head pats. My god. Oh my god, that is so... This game doesn't need to be that stressful. It doesn't need to be that stressful. Like, I will keep on saying it. They have everything right except for the gameplay. Like, they have everything right except for the gameplay. Like, seriously. Enemies are bullet sponges. They don't... The game doesn't give you a proper breather on healing. They hit like a freight train. They stun lock you. you have to rely on the automatic dodge system and leveling up your guns with a very limited Callisto credit system. Like this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. And it's disappointing because the vibes of Dead Space is there, but they just said fuck it with the gameplay. They just said fuck it with the gameplay. Let's copy Soulsborne. Let's copy this. Let's copy that. But and not make it to its own thing is like it's ridiculous. You know, it's absolutely ridiculous. They were trying to Dead Space this game? Nah, man, this is Dead Space on Timu. You kidding me? This is Dead Space on Timu or Wish.com. Like, come on. So infuriating. So infuriating. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I am about to crash out, man. I am about to fucking crash out with this fucking game. Like, for real. Absolutely for real. And the dodging doesn't work, or the accessibility options don't even work. Like, it's pointless. It's absolutely pointless. The only thing that does work is the continuous swings accessible option, but everything else is just garbage. Like in the context of Dead Space, when the creature gets on its knees, there should have been like an A button option where there's this QTE sequence and then you do extra damage to that. Why did they do that? I don't know. Why they don't have a basic stomp feature like in, say, oh, Silent Hill is beyond me. Like, it's actually hilarious. They copied everything but from the horror genre when it comes to the gameplay. It's actually it's very comedic. It's so comedic that they copied everything else about the horror genre in gaming, but except for the gameplay part. Like, why do we have to hold down the button when it could have just been a simple like tap, like in, say, Dead Space? Right? And this is from the Dead Space team, by the way. This is from the Dead Space creator. And he clearly didn't know how to fucking Dead Space this. Because, holy shit. Like, this is such a joke. Like, you have to basically, like, heal when you know there's no more enemies around. Which is almost impossible because they always throw enemies at you. And so, you know, and no, there's no suit upgrades, there's no, it's the only other way to do it. The only other way to do this. Oh my god, bro. I'm so tired. I'm so tired dying. And this is on the easy difficulty, by the way. You sure you didn't forget to package the easy difficulty in the game when you made this? Striking distance? You sure? You forgot? You sure the whole game is here? You sure the whole game is here? Because you sure as shit you forgot something during the development process. Oh my god, bro. This is so infuriating. Okay. Okay, heal. No. No. Oh my god, my god, dude. This is so fucking infuriating, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, man. This is so infuriating. This is so infuriating. I don't know if I can complete the game. I don't know if I can complete the game. Because this is impossible. This is absolutely impossible. They designed this to be very, very tedious and impossible if you're not the tedious sort of gamer. Which is funny, then why offer a difficulty option to begin with? Why offer accessibility options to begin with? Just make the game as is. But no, you're trying to cater to everybody, but then you end up catering to no one if the combat is still brutal on easy difficulty when you get stun locked. There's no stomp feature. There's no... Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm trying to access my weapons. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, dude. God. God. Oh. Oh my god! They thought they had something here. They were like, "Oh yeah, the creator of Dead Space is bringing cinema back to the horror genre, boys." Nope, nope. They just made a they just made a Soulsborne game in space. Oh my god, these fucking clowns, man. I'll take that hydrate. Since the game is not gonna even let me give a moment to breathe here. Oh my god, finally. Stay dead! You know, I'm fucking curious. I'm fucking curious because I know somebody put a Souls-like on the tag for this shit game. Where's Steam? Where's my Steam? Come on. Where is it? I just know somebody. I know somebody had to might have done that tag. Cause there ain't no fucking way, man. No, I'm personally adding that tag. You kidding me? You absolutely fucking kidding me? Like, wait a minute, hold on. One of the tags. No, none of the tags. Someone about to get shot. No kidding. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh my god. Like it amazes me how they thought they could charge full price for this and think they can get away with it. Like, no. This is again, this game has everything visually they fit everything horror-wise is here, right? But when it comes to the gameplay part, they were just so far up in their ass with making a Dead Space-like game. By the time we got to almost release, they're like, oh shit, we forgot the gameplay part. And to just slapdash whatever felt necessary. But if you're gonna have a game that's like this, with this, and this, and have none of that matter, then what the fuck are we doing here? What in the absolute fuck are we doing here? You know? Like, Silent Hill for the Room gave you a bit of grace, despite its shortcomings with the gameplay part, right? Same thing with Silent Hill F. But at least it all made sense, you know? Good golly, man. I swear to God, this better be the next chapter, because Jesus Christ. We spent... God damn, we spent over an hour and 30 minutes on that fight. That doesn't... Jesus, good lord. Thank you. Fucking hell, man.
Danny, I made it.
Great.
Oh my god.
Some kind of service tunnel.
I'm on the other side. Just keep going. You're almost to the colony.
My god, man. Funny enough, the xenomorphs in Aliens Colonial, like even the things we saw in Colonial Marines, at least that, you know, it all made sense, you know. But here it's just like, no, it's a visually beautiful looking it's a visually beautiful looking Dead Space like from the Dead Space creator, but with Souls-like elements. You have a dodge system. You have a system that requires a particular build, and it's like, I thought we were past this, where it's like, I thought people were tired of the Souls genre, but clearly, apparently, we're still going with it.
No, they told
Thank God it got mixed reviews. It deserves it. Jesus Christ. I bought this, if this was on sale on Steam and I had to go through it, and no, I would have given it a thumbs down. There ain't no fucking way I would recommend anyone playing this game. Cause ultimately, liking the finesse and telegraph is liking the finesse and telegraph Souls like have, yeah, like, because it's like I mean, you saw some of these combat situations where it's like one-on-one, it feels Souls like. But then when there's mobs of enemies rushing towards you, it goes back to survival horror, and it's like, so wait, what are we doing here? Why is the camera auto-locking to this one fight? Why is suddenly the game falling apart anytime when there are more enemies on screen, right? Why is there no basic stomp feature to down enemies when they're down, right? Why are the enemies on minimum security, easy difficulty, bullet sponging? Why is the accessibility systems don't work? Why do I have to still manually dodge? It's all these questions, right? And yet it's just it amazes me. It absolutely amazes me that this is still $60 because this is not a $60 game. Hell no. This is probably a $40 game at best, and that's being kind to it.
I'm at the colony. Where are you?
See that light tower? Meet me there.
Light tower. Got it.
You know. At least with Hollow Knight and like Silk Song, like those the fights and all the traversing and everything, it all makes sense. It's all one difficulty. It's just a matter of patience, right? It's just a matter of patience and executing the attacks, counters, all that stuff carefully. Same thing with any Souls games. But here it's like they want a more difficult Dead Space. Which, okay, fine, it's challenging. But then when you look at the gameplay, it's like, so wait, who is this for then? Is it for the casual survival horror gamers? Or are you trying to cater to the Souls-like by trying to mimic Souls-like, but then failing to understand what Souls-like means, right? Because again, one-on-one, it's fine. You saw it, right? You saw it with that god-awful boss fight. You saw it when I had to deal with enemies one-on-one. But when it comes to multiple enemies, it all falls apart because for some reason, it keeps flipping script on, oh, well, we're a Souls-like Dead Space game. Oh, no, wait, survival horror. It's like, no, it's okay. Calm down, striking distance. What kind of game are you trying to make here? What game is this for? Who's this for, right? Because it's sure as hell not for the Dead Space fans. Horror-wise and visually and audio and the writing, like the voice, the acting, the visuals, everything here, 10 out of 10. Absolutely love it. But when it comes to the gameplay part, you're trying to cater to everybody, but ended up catering to nobody. You know? And it amazes me that we're even at the near end of this game. With all the shit I had to deal with. You know? Because after this level, we have only one more in the DLC. But honestly, after playing this, I don't even feel like I should play the DLC. Because, dear lord. It's very clear here that there's an identity crisis with what it wants to be, right? What kind of game do you want it to be, right? Dragon Age the Veilguard had this problem where it went through so many versions of the game before it landed on what it should have been in the first place, but then it just what? Like there's been many games already that did this, where it's like, okay, we want to do this, but then we lost sight of what we truly wanted, you know, and then the vision gets lost, and then you're like, oh shit, this is not working, and then you try to go back to it, go back to your roots, but then that takes more time, more development, and so you just Frankenstein the whole thing, and it's like, okay, well, here you go. This is our game. It's like, oh, okay, who's this for then? Who is this for? You know. Like honestly, because I don't remember Dead Space being a stealth game. I don't remember Dead Space being a stealth game. I don't remember Isaac Clarke looking to buy weapons in Dead Space. He found them. He found them over the course of his adventures. His adventure on the Ishimura and the space station in the second game. So, like, see, now we're back at a stealth section. joining me. Silva, come on in. How are you? Yeah, pretty much. It's like, pick your lane. Pick your lane of what do you want to be. Do you want to be a Dead Space game? Or do you want to be a Souls-like Dead Space? Because with minor stealth elements. I am doing good. Oh my god. I have never, like, in all my time as a gamer, as a content creator, I've never been in a fight where it was like, that's a good point. So, like, when I played Breath of the Wild many years ago, the VODs are not there on the YouTube channel. There ain't no way I'm going to I don't trust Nintendo. But I never used the parry system until the final fight. And then when I realized you have to use the parry system, I was like, oh great, I'm stuck at parrying because I have to time it right. But I appreciate that if you use that mechanic in that game from first frame to last, you should know, okay, you're gonna have to use the parry on this last fight here. So it's like Breath of the Wild knew what it wanted to be. So if you're gonna incorporate all these things that weren't in Dead Space into a Dead Space like, then shouldn't it be more intuitive and more shouldn't it be more intuitive and like, okay, this is if Dead Space was under striking distance, this would have, so it's just fascinating to me that you can try something new in your game. There's nothing wrong with that. But you also have to remember that if you go to the cater to everybody route, then you gotta cater to everybody, and not just the few. Because then when you try to cater to the few, then the many will get upset about it, and then when you try to cater to the many and the few at the same time, then you don't cater to anybody. Your game is just there, Nice model. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Access the elevator. This area's locked down.
I didn't come in that way. Had to raid a security room up here to open things up.
Security room. I'll look for one here.
Find the elevator key card.
Needs an ID card.
Okay, so yeah, it's just I don't think I need to preach to you about that kettle of the fish. Yeah, it's like this channel will always be pro accessibility in games that call for it, right? Now, obviously, I personally don't think Souls games should have accessibility. That's how From Software wants to make their games, and I applaud them for sticking to their roots, right? There are many other games out there for gamers to try, and the seamless co-op mod, if you can get the mod to work for Elden Ring, right? So there are a few options. But the one thing I will not, like, if you're gonna, the one thing, well, this is the first, right? But if you're gonna put accessibility in here, motherfuckers, then make it make sense to what you're doing. Like, dodge assist prevents dodging sequences from failing and allows you to hold one direction and still dodge repeatedly attacks. It's like, I'm pretty sure that's, I'm pretty sure if I do that, I'm still gonna get bitch slapped. Well, again, it falls apart. It falls apart when you have multiple enemies. So, again, what were you trying to do here? Striking distance. Kitty's right in there, so. Like just recently, Silent Hill F released a casual difficulty, and everybody was just like, "Yo, why are you catering to people?" It's like they're trying to make the game accessible to as many as possible. Because even on the easiest difficulty, I found that the combat was very difficult at times. Oh. Got an assault rifle? Really? Bro, it's nearly the last chapter. You're trying to give me a fucking assault rifle? Okay, pal. Flashing lights. Flashing lights. Please tell me the thing is in here. Oh, that's gonna be a jump scare moment.
Got it. I should head back to the elevator.
Oh, never mind.
Jacob. I found something.
What?
Just get up here. You need to see it.
Is it the marker? Okay, so let's... Okay, so if you literally... Okay, so that actually works. I'm really surprised. But... So let's see. Group of enemies. Come on. Oh god, no. No, even with the dodging assist, it still looks jank as all hell. Oh my god, that looks so jank as all hell. So even when it works properly, it doesn't look right too. That's embarrassing. That's actually embarrassing. Because the way that the models move with the dodging auto assist on, it's like, oh yeah, you have multiple enemies, but we don't know how to like properly animate multiple dodges at the same time. So good luck with that. It's gonna look really weird. Bitch. Yeah. Ascend the elevator to Hightown. Jesus Christ, like the... The dodging assists, like, even with that, like, even by holding down, like, one button.
I should head back to the elevator.
Jacob,
Oh my god. Gotta do this whole sequence again.
What?
just get up here. You need to see it.
Actually, I'm surprised there's no checkpoint. I'm surprised there's no checkpoint right here. Okay, going. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that was a sloppy camera. Oh, God. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's just nauseating now, man. Okay. Another thing, too, what I found weird is that you have to clear the area if you wanted to continue.
Danny? Where'd she go?
So, like, me entering the elevator and pressing the A button could have been optional, or it could have been a thing, but the game wants you to clear the area first, which, okay, I don't know why we need to still clear areas in the year 2025.
Why isn't she responding?
Oh my god, come on, let me heal. What the fuck? Okay. So we are. Okay, so that's where we gotta go. Where the thing is at. Let's see here. Well, I could. You know what? I'm just gonna. You know what? Yeah, let's sell that to get this. To get the last upgrade for the gun. Alright. No. Alright.
Getting closer. Danny. Danny.
I won't go. You can't make me. You killed them all.
Wait. No. Hey. Stop it. What happened?
I'm sorry. I tried to protect you. You didn't deserve this.
Danny. Hey, Danny.
Get away from me!
Okay. Okay, hey.
I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Be sure. You don't seem okay.
I was in their mind. Reliving their memories. There was an outbreak. 75 years ago. Just like what's happening in the prison. They killed everyone. Trying to contain it. Everyone. These aren't accidents. There's a pattern. Arcus, Black Iron, Europa. They're all connected. Watch out!
transfer memories like that?
These implants are wired into the brain. It's like copying a file. UJC required the miners to get a version of what became the core.
So what's it like?
Weird. Like being two people at once. Really makes you understand them. Because you were them. Those things. They used to be the miners. The ones who escaped the massacre. You okay?
Yeah. Damn walkway collapsed.
The way to the surface is on the other side of the colony. Just keep moving and I'll meet you there.
Make a selection. Remove item from print assembly. Quality check verified.
Gotta find a ladder.
The upper level, Jacob. Look for the clinic.
All systems operating within normal parameters.
Gotta find a ladder.
much of a choice. Some still don't. It's that dome.
It wasn't there before.
No, not back then. It used to be the mine shaft. Up to the surface.
How would they come?
Dunno. But we have to cut through there to get back to the prison.
Greetings. I am Dr. Caitlin Marler, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to Arcus Station. We're excited to share with you our findings, the culmination of decades of research.
Who's she talking to?
Not us.
I'm gonna download what I can from here. Meet you inside the dome.
It began with a distress call, a mysterious contagion spreading on Callisto. The symptomology was intriguing, yet familiar. A form of accelerated evolution similar to what was discovered at Paramo. If we could understand the disease, we could re-engineer it to unlock the secret. After securing the site, a lab was constructed, and later a prison surrounding it. A research base with a readily available pool of test subjects.
That's why Black Iron was built.
After decades of
It's all
searching,
been some kind of
the
an
prize
experiment.
is finally within our grasp. The source, where it all began. A bold, new chapter for our project.
My God. What is that?
An alien life form. Released by the miners when they broke through to Callisto's subsurface ocean. It was dead by the time we arrived, killed by security forces. But inside the carcass, we found thousands of larvae. Primary disease vectors for the biophage pathogen. We collected specimens and transported them to our central lab on Europa. The pathogen acted as an evolutionary accelerant, mutating the colonists into little more than mindless brutes. Save for one, the so-called Subject Zero. Somehow able to reap the benefits of the contagion, greater strength, endurance, and longevity, while preserving their intellect and humanity. Though killed by security forces during the outbreak, the body was transported to the Black Iron Lab, forming the basis of the original research program.
God.
5, 2, 1. You and me, we got some unfinished business.
What the hell?
As you can see, things have changed.
Jacob, I found the surface access door. I'm trying to open it.
You think you can run from You're gonna have to do better than that. Looks like you two. She was just trying to help you, but soon she'll be one of us.
You okay?
I'm fine. Just keep moving. That platform will take us up to the surface.
Oh, we made it. Danny? Danny! Hey, 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 hey. Oh, shit. Okay, come on. Up. You're gonna be okay.
This isn't fair. I promised I would stop them.
Fuck.
I won't turn into one of those things.
No. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Hey, we are gonna fix this.
How?
We're gonna stick to the plan. We're gonna get to the Warden's Tower. There's gotta be a way to reverse this.
You don't know that.
No, I don't. But we're not gonna give up now. We're gonna finish this thing together. Okay? Come on. Come on. Up. Good?
For now.
You're gonna need this. Okay? Okay, we're almost there.
I don't recognize this area. Where are we?
Let's find out.
The choice is yours.
My patience is...
Prison's running on autopilot. Systems are all shot to hell. Almost got it.
It's the shoe.
The whole prison's infected.
We should get the hell out of here.
Good idea. Warden's signal is still active in the command tower.
Can we make it to him?
Looks like it. I'm getting the door now.
Inmates, return to your cells.
What's happening? Wait. Stop. No. Daddy, can you hear me? Daddy? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Right back where I started. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Find me.
Waller?
There's not much time.
I was able to reroute one of the security units. I have Danny.
Where is she?
The lab, at the heart of the prison. He's monitoring everything, but we can talk here. I can get you to the warden. I can cure her. I want to help.
You? You put this thing in my neck, and now you want to help?
Please, you must hurry. Find me, Jacob.
How?
There's a room ahead that connects to an area normally off-limits to both inmates and guards. Find it, and I'll clear the way from here.
Alright.
I'm opening the way ahead.
We're definitely gonna finish this game today. If we're... Interesting.
UJC Printing. Have a united day. Stand by. Cycle complete. Please operate responsibly. Print finished. The choice is yours.
Okay, let's remove the wire here. Then... Ah, damn it. Oh god. Damn it! Ah! I don't have... Okay, I gotta go back, because I don't have, health injectors.
Excellent choice.
And we can't even, get more of these items. You have to do it one at a time, which is so dumb. Sure, Viola, if that's what you want to do. I hardly ever... I don't, like... Oh god. Help. Be off to a bad story with this one. These enemies are bullet sponges, man. I swear. Okay. So let's go here. Ow. Oh god. The only thing he has to offer is that. Ugh, my god. What's over here?
UJC printing for all your needs.
Yeah.
Excellent choice. Cycle complete. Executing. Print finished. In progress. Have a united day.
What was going on here?
And of course it's locked, right? No, oh wow. It's actually unlocked? Wow, they actually... Huh.
Please make a selection.
Okay. So I'm assuming we can keep going without stressing out, right? That's why I'm understanding. Or don't have enough stamina. Yeah, we need to do that.
Choice. Every choice in your life has led you here. To this place. This moment.
Oh god.
Observation log.
Okay. Wolf Scooby, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, friends. I am your autistic, non-binary, pan-vampire VTuber host, Nixville, who plays horror variety. I also use my talent platform to advocate for neurodiversity, mental health, queer folk, and inclusive marginalized folk within the space. Hello, Wolf Scooby. Welcome on in. Lovely name. Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. How's the game? The game's going well, friendo. You know what? Let's go over here. Maybe... Game is going well. We're on, I believe we're on the final chapter, actually. So we might be able to finish this today, actually, which is great. That means we'll be able to start Tormented Souls 2 on Monday. Here, let me give you a shout out, friend. And how did you find me? Actually, Call of Duty. Ooh, Call of Duty Warzone. Well, hope you're doing well with the... Hope you've been getting those wins. I used to play a lot of Battle Royale a long time ago. Not anymore, though. Black Ops 7, actually. Ah, yeah, I've been hearing a lot of interesting things about that game. What the fuck? So quiet. So we have to... Hope you've been winning games in Black Ops 7. We're actually going through Call of Duty Finest Hour on the YouTube channel. We finished World of War on YouTube, and now we're going through Finest Hour, and then we'll continue Shadow Colossus right after, and then...
Moving forward, Jacob.
Doc, I am...
Danny's condition is worsening. You must go faster.
Just hang on. I'm coming.
I do play Warzone, though. Ah. Nice. Well, Wolf Scooby, if you gotta go take care of post-stream stuff and other things, I totally get it. Totally understand. Self-care is important. Oh, these guys again?
After 2 weeks.
And all I want... The fact that gate fuse is right there is hilarious. Okay. Can I go back into the vent? Whoa. But there's stairs right here. So, if there's stairs right here, it means that there's another way up. Was you trying by switching someone's way, and I couldn't find them? Your channel was underneath them? Aw, well, thank you. You could have picked anyone else on Twitch, and you picked me. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not I'm a very chaotic and very chill content creator whose social batteries is all over the place because of my disability. So, I do apologize in advance if I'm very quiet. Will Jacob get thrown out of the vent? Will he get thrown out of the vent? Oh no, he will not get thrown out of the vent. Will there be a jump scare at the end of the vent, though? There's probably gonna be a jump scare at the end of the vent. No, I'm actually surprised. Huh. Ah, shit. And it's raining. Fantastic. I gotta go to work in the rain. Great. Sometimes we get, like,
Nearly here. Just keep moving.
we did play, oh my god.
UJC printing for all your needs.
My gun.
In progress.
You gotta watch these animations. Let me set my alarm. Okay, let's do another health injector.
Highest quality. Have a united day.
And then I started this on Xbox but never finished it. We're finishing it today. I wanted to get this game for a while, but it was always like on full sale and there were other better games to grab on sale, so I was like, yeah, I'll just wait until like it goes cheap. And then lo and behold, the Epic Game Launcher had this game on one of their free weeks. I was like, well, that solves my problem. I don't have to spend a single dollar. Okay, so if I go into that room, that's going to initiate a cutscene. Okay. It's another one that is... Ooh. Oh, nope. Operating room. Seriously, man? No, we play other games here where we're currently going through we're currently going through the Callisto protocol right now. And we're gonna start Tormented Souls 2 next week, and then as well as Dying Light 2. We finished Aliens, Colonial Marines, Vampire earlier this month, as well as Castlevania: Curse of Darkness. Oh my god, I'm tired of these things. I have no health. Holy shit. Oh god. Oh god. Damn it. Oh my god, I'm tired of those enemies, man. They're bullet sponge to hell. Good lord. Okay, so well, it's gotta be. Yeah, I could have used the money to buy the assault rifle, but again, the game is so restrictive on what you can and can't do. Have a great rest of your stream. Well, thank you, Scooby. Appreciate you, and thank you for bringing the raid over. We'll be back on Monday. Trying to... Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god, more additional enemies? Really? What is up? Striking distance! Good lord, man. So it's gonna be... Oh. Come on. Oh my god, I have no ammo. This is so tiresome, man. Like... Why keep throwing this enemy at me, man? Like... Why? Why? Like, dude, why keep throwing this enemy at me? Like, seriously, like... So dumb. Hey, Autumn. Welcome on in. Okay, so... Okay... Come on. Come on. Oh god, no. There's got to be... a bet. There's gotta be an easier way to take him down. There's gotta be an easier way to take him down without... Yeah, see, that's just so dumb that there's such a bullet sponge. Oh my god, this whole game has just been bullet sponge hell. Ah, die already! As you're following Autumn, Autumn's awesome and amazing. They are members of the they are a member of the Fruity stream team, the same stream team that I'm a part of. I'll be having a good Saturday, Autumn. Okay, I have to head back and recharge my character. Okay, come on, come on, come on. No. And I get nothing out of it. Unbelievable. Is that it? Please tell me that's it. I'm so fed of its bullet, the Callisto bullet sponge.
Defensive systems powering down. Get inside, now. Subject...
The lab. At the heart of the prison. What were they doing here? Experimenting on the prisoners. Figures. How long were they doing this? Hey! What are you doing? I said, what are you doing?
It's only an inhibitor to slow the rate of infection.
You said you could cure her.
I can, with your help. Do you have to trust me? You're wasting time, and she doesn't have much.
All right, fine. Do whatever you need to do.
Soon everything will become clear.
Why don't you start by telling me about this?
You saw the recordings. You know what happened on Europa?
I have no idea what happened on Europa. I wasn't there when the attack happened.
No, but she was. Are you sure you really want to?
Yes!
As you wish.
What did you do to me?
Gave you what you wanted. The curse of knowledge. Your core is linked with hers now. Or at least it will be once the sync is complete. The data won't transfer immediately, but her memories will fill in the gaps, give you the answers you seek.
Okay. Just tell me how we can cure her.
You can use this to synthesize an antidote, but you'll need to extract a sample from the Warden's Alpha.
Is what?
The goal of this madness, his ridiculous protocol. During the original outbreak, a colonist known as Subject Zero demonstrated a unique ability to synthesize the biophage, to control it.
Yeah, I heard in the recording something about bigger, stronger.
The next phase of human evolution. Unfortunately, he was killed during the Ark of Sterilization. And now, the Warden seeks to replicate the conditions of the original outbreak, hoping to recreate Subject Zero as Subject Alpha.
By releasing the virus into the prison?
As he would say, evolution doesn't happen in the lab, it happens in the wild.
Yeah, how can he do this? There's no way he can cover this up.
He's not acting alone. He's part of a group. Dating back centuries, they seek to control the progress of human... She's waking. Be careful, Jacob. Once synthesized, the antidote will contain the only pure essence from his alpha. He'll want it more than anything. It's the key to all he seeks.
What about you?
I played my part in all of this as well. There's no escape for me. Black iron is where I belong.
It's you.
Yeah, come on.
What happened? Where am I?
It doesn't matter. We got what we need. Now let's go finish this. Come on. How are you feeling?
Like something's inside my head, trying to take over.
Hey, just hold on. We'll be there soon. Did you see that?
See what?
Nothing.
Doing well, Crit. Thank you. Bro, I do not have any ammo at all.
Elevators ahead. Should get us up to the tower.
Just like that. Hi, CP. I hate this game. I should say, hey, I'm more disappointed in this game, really.
So, what happened back there? Last thing I remember is those robots jumping us.
Mahler's helping us get the cure.
And you trust her?
Don't got a choice.
No, I mean, visually and audio and everything but the gameplay is Dead Space. Dead Space aesthetics. But when it comes to the gameplay, this studio had no idea what the fuck they were doing. It was a different blend of different things that just did not work for a game like this. And while they try to accommodate with accessibility and difficulty options, Unfortunately, it's still not enough because enemies are still bullet sponge to hell even on easy difficulty.
What is all this?
This is definitely not the UJC.
Then who is it?
Data transfer complete.
What the hell? Danny? Danny, where are you?
And now you're inside Danny's memories, seeing the truth of Europa. A diluted test sample released from one of our labs. A tragedy that inspired everything Cole is doing here at Black Iron.
Let me go! Look at it! Look at it! What are you talking about? You see? Do you see?
Jacob, what do you got there?
What we got here is none of our business. Now come on, we got a job to do.
This was our fault.
Lily! No, 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 no. No. No! I tried to protect you. You didn't deserve that.
Europa wasn't a terrorist attack. They doctored the footage to cover up what they were planning to test at Black Iron. And the cargo that we transported played a part in both. I could have stopped this. But I didn't.
You made the wrong choice. Now how are you gonna make it right?
Jake, what's wrong with you?
Hey, come on. Come on.
I can't.
Yes, you can. We're almost there.
No, I can feel it. Hear it in my head.
Okay. You stay here. I'm gonna come back when I get the cure.
I can take care of myself.
Okay.
Make him pay for what he's done.
I don't have no ammo, no health, and they expect me to... Oh. It's still not going to be enough, though.
Unit online.
Good lord.
UJC printing. The highest quality. Cycle complete. Stand by. Having united data. Excellent choice. Print finished. Executing.
Ah, hey, come on.
Cycle
Come on.
complete.
that's it. Yeah, conveniently placed all this here because we know we're gonna get into a boss fight. Okay, so where do we have to go? Where do we have to go? Okay, not that way.
Your methods are rash. You risk too much.
The greater risk is in failing to act, especially when the commonality is finally within our grasp. And right on time. He approaches. The survivor. Dear Solitarius.
Where's the Alpha? Just give me the goddamn antidote. I'm not gonna let her die.
Your friend. I've been watching you. You and your so-called friend. You're not the innocent you claim to be. You've proven that you'll do just about anything to ensure your own survival. The survivor.
And what about you, huh? Watching people die for fun? Is that your protocol?
No. You are mistaken, Mr. Lee. The protocol isn't about death. It's about life. Our future lies out there. Our destiny. But we were not built for life in space. This fragile shell holds us back. We have to evolve if we are to survive. And now, you'll all see why. Proof that my methods are worth the risk. A final contest to determine the true survivor. Humanity! Or my hour.
Well, 5-2. You're really a thank you. At first I thought this was a curse, but then I realized it is a gift. Sword has opened my eyes.
He's like, the fuck?
Show me my purpose. Now, I'm gonna show you. I don't care if you want some.
Oh, God. Okay, this is, yeah, that's, I think it's still pretty damn cool. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, God. You know, sometimes I'm not even gonna ask how the fuck I dodged that, but... I'm not even gonna ask. Okay, so... Kind of reminds me of the... Okay. I think I know what I have to do now. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. Yep. Oh, God. I wish it was like an automatic pickup. Ah. Damn it. Oh, God damn it! Oh, God damn it. Oh my God, there's like literally no way I could beat this guy. Like literally, I have no ammo, no nothing. Yeah, see. I have literally no ammo, so what am I supposed to do, game? What am I supposed to do? Like, I literally have no ammo. That's horseshit. Like... Oh god. I have no ammo again. There's gotta be... Yeah, this is impossible. This is impossible without a whole shit ton of ammo. Yeah, see. I don't know. I'm soft locked. I'm basically soft locked, which means I have to go back and fight his first phase, and then do this whole thing all over again. That's ridiculous. That's such a joke. That's such a joke. Like, and melee doesn't do anything to him. Melee doesn't do nothing to him. Yeah, melee doesn't do anything to him. Yeah, see? Melee doesn't do anything to him. That's so dumb that they soft lock this fight down to, well, if you didn't spend your money on the baton, then, and you know, bought all the ammo you need for your favorite gun, then here you go. And it's clear by the sounds too that there was supposed to be more of these things coming in to help. Oh my god, seriously. But what ends up happening is that I guess that this spawn got stuck or something. Thereby forcing, you know. Yeah, see, you hear them in the background, but it's just like, okay, where are they? Why aren't they spawning in to give you more ammo? Like every other fucking fight. But... and you have to be precise too, which is also bullshit. Yeah, see, now I only have shotgun ammo. The acid is... oh, great. They don't even spawn ammo? Okay. Yeah, this is, yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna go... I am not gonna go back and do all that shit again. Just because a developer was short-sighted on the gameplay part. I'm not gonna do that. That's so ridiculous. Like, there has to be a fine line between whatever. I said all I said what I can say about this garbage game. Okay, that's weird. Why did he keep going? Oh my god. Come on. The sensible thing to do is to have, like, if the game knows that you don't have any ammo and you're struggling, it should just automatically give you, like, okay, well, you can't beat it without doing all this grinding again, so here's the whole thing again. Here's the ending cutscene for you on the house. Because I know Silent Hill 1 does that if you don't have any ammo going in, so... Okay, I'm gonna look it up. If the guy tells me I need to get a shit ton of ammo, I'm gonna call an audible and say we beat the game. I'm gonna call an audible and say we beat the game. Because this is horseshit. In all my years as a gamer, I never... the only issue I had with... This would be the second game that we had to call an audible on, too. The thing is that with... see. Yeah, like, seeing here. Where's Final Fight? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna try something here. Let's see. Okay, so... Okay, so let's do this again. Because they emphasize the use of the Okay, that's dumb. All right, so let's try this again. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't understand why... Yeah. Yep, caught an audible. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. So we're just gonna watch the final cutscene because I'm not gonna reload a save just so we can go through all that shit again. Like, I have never played a fucking video game like this before where it's just like you can clearly see like exactly where the bullshit starts. And like I'm just utterly speechless that they think this is a $60 game. I'm utterly speechless. And I think, you know, as you said, it earned its earned its mixed reviews. It's earned its mixed reviews. Striking Distance Studios should be ashamed of themselves because this is not a well thought out game. The only other game that I had issues with its boss design was Daymare. Was Daymare 1998, where essentially it kind of reminded me of the final fights in quotations in the Spider-Man PlayStation 1 game. If you know, you know. And they try to mimic that in the first phase. And then in the second phase, it's your traditional boss fight. But it's just like, oh, okay, like, what's going on here, right? So yeah. Second worst game I've played this year. Audio, visual, the acting, everything but the gameplay was brought to the table. But when it came to the gameplay, it absolutely fell short. Well, not even fell short. It just didn't show up. It missed the deadline. It missed the memo. It's on another planet, literally. And it's like, oh shit, I forgot to be part of the game. You know, like... because what this requires me to do, and because you can't upgrade your suit because of all these really forced out, like dragged out, like, oh, you have to wait for the animation to play, you can't buy ammo, you have to buy ammo one at a time. Like they went so hard on the animations, and I appreciate them trying to be as visceral as Dead Space, but Dead Space did it better. Dead Space did it better. Dead Space did it better on both the gameplay and the story. You know, the story was fascinating. You know, it's like, okay, well, what's up with this prison, right? But then when you get to this moment, you're like, oh, okay, so it's really Resident Evil set in space, but with a trickle of Dead Space on top of it. Yeah, no. The only, and for those who are like, well, what about, what, you know, for those who are like, what about Batman Arkham Knight? Batman Arkham Knight's design was all around the Batmobile. Like, that, there was no way that was gonna happen, you know? And it was just like, yeah, no, I'm, yeah, no. So, we're just going to watch this final cutscene because this is absolutely ridiculous.
Look at
Like, no. You kidding me? You're absolutely kidding me? Like, I'm not gonna about to go back and get all the ammo and then having to like, no. There's just absolutely not. Poorly designed gameplay. Poorly designed gameplay, but everything else they got right. And for it to be a $60 game is absolutely criminal. It should be at least $40, and that's being generous. Okay, let me see. Never in my life I have to. I hope I don't have to keep on doing this with games, man. Like, I want to complete it, but not like this. You know, I want to complete it, but not like this. Like with Castlevania, the issue with Castlevania Curse of Darkness was the fact that the game was designed around the Instant Devil system, and you had to grind both the Instant Devil system and Hector, the main character of that game. And it's just like, wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense, right? Like, well, it does make sense, but then when you look at how big the levels are, it's just like, man, it's just such a drag to get through. And then on top of that, you know, it's just like, oh yeah, you have to level up Hector, you have to figure out what weapons work with the Innocent Devils, and on top of that, you have to, you know, use all the weapons and so on and so forth. Like, okay, so because what ends up being, you're way more patient than me. I would have rage quit so fast. Yeah, you know, again, I gave this game a fair shot. You know, I gave this game a really fair shot, but what I needed to end up doing is basically going back, not use a single drop of bullet on that first phase, and then I have to use all the ammo possible and not miss a single shot. Like, there's just so many things wrong with the gameplay of Callisto Protocol. It amazes me that, you know, let me see the, yeah, everyone talks about the combat. Literally, almost every negative review talks about the combat. The combat sucks. The combat sucks. You know, besides, you know, game crashing and all that stuff, but like, that's just the technical stuff. But like literally, like, the combat seems to be like the main focus of every review out there. Like, you know, and the fact that it relies so much on the dodging system, like, no. As I said, the Dead Space creator wanted to make Dead Space. Or at least his vision of Dead Space. But what he ended up doing was making a game that looked like Dead Space, that felt like Dead Space, but the combat felt Souls-like, and it felt like anything but Dead Space combat. Like, Dead Space combat was fun because you weren't limited. You weren't limited to you know to be restrictive with what weapons you can have. Like in Dead Space, you have so many weapons in your arsenal in Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2. But here it's like, okay, you have Callisto credits. You have to use those Callisto credits to upgrade very carefully what weapons you want to use. Now, some people are going to say, well, you just level up order, blah, blah, blah. No. The way the game is telling you is that there's no other way to earn these credits unless you thoroughly explore the game, really stomp every single enemy you can find, that you put down and find, and try to save up on your favorite weapons you want to use in the final in these hectic, frantic fighting situations. And that's no fun. Why am I being restrictive? Why am I forced to be restrictive on this game? You know, like, why am I forced to be restrictive here? Like absolutely not. Like, again, there are better ways. There are better ways to, you know what? I don't even watch a cutscene. I'm too angry just to fucking talk about this shit game. Yeah. Yeah, no. Like, the VODs are still gonna go live for this, but I will put like a little notation saying that, hey, you're not gonna get the ending from this because it's just not worth my time. Like I said, the studio just did not know. They really got too far up, you know, far up in their own, like, oh my god, we're making the Dead Space game that's from the Dead Space creator. Oh my god, everyone's, and then, you know, everything happened. Like, man, I remember people were so hyped for this too. And then the game came out and people were like, man, this is such a garbage game. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Alright, so, yep, that's, for better or worse, Callisto Protocol is completed. My channel. I will declare it. I will declare this as a completed game. I will declare this as a completed game. My channel. I will dictate. And this is like, and this game is 101 gigabytes. Holy shit. I understand, but they really underdelivered on the gameplay. Yeah, they really underdelivered. Like, it's basically, what was it? What was it? It's, somebody described it as shimmy souls. Shimmy souls? which is basically it, because once you activate the dodge, you just have to, and that's the crazy part. The dodging wasn't even real dodge. Like, even with the dodge, it says you have to hold down the button. But the thing is, as you saw like earlier in the second to last chapter, if there was multiple enemies triggering animations, the camera sporadics itself trying to figure out who's attacking Jacob, and it's like, what the hell's going on, right? And then there was like again, 101, the dodging's fine, but when it does with multiple enemies, that's when the animations just lose control of it. On top of that, there's bullet sponging. On top of that, the enemies hit, even on minimum difficulty, they hit like a freight train for some reason. You have to level up very carefully with your weapons to figure out what is your favorite weapon and take it in with you. Most people will say, well, you know, look at this guy to get all the weapons, and no. This game is restricting you to pick the baton and your favorite and your second favorite weapon. You know, and then, you know, and then on top of that too, you have enemies that are, well, again, bullet sponging, so, you know, I'm kind of retracing one of the fan effort you put in for. Yeah, there are a few games where I will put the effort in, or I'll try to put the effort in. Like, a long time ago, me and another moderator was me and Rukia Deathfang, one of my mods, we tried with Elden Ring, but ultimately, because of like, we got locked in an area where we're just like, yeah, we gave it a college time and we couldn't do anything about it. Oh well, you know. On to the next conquest. But yeah, no. I just, man, that was a very terrible game. Very terrible game. All right, so once again, I have been nominated, apparently, for Nightmare Fuel. Well, that Callisto Protocol was completely Nightmare Fuel. For Nightmare Fuel for Horror Creator of the Year. I appreciate those who threw my name into the candidacy of Horror Creator. I'm not gonna get it. Hell no, there are better content creators out there than me. But if you want to vote, there's the link, and then what you need to look for is Nightmare Fuel Horror Creator of the Year. And that's what you need to look for. Just click that link, look for Nightmare Fuel Horror Creator of the Year, and then my name is in there. Again, I appreciate those who put my name in the nominations, and I appreciate the Disabled Content Creators Collective for thinking of me. And yeah, so we're gonna rate out. Callisto Protocol, for better or worse, is completed. I'm not gonna not even remotely give it time or space anymore. It's getting stupid. It just ugh. Right, who is on? Who should we raid? That's perfect timing too. It's perfect timing too. Let's see. Is Kiora of Mist? Is Kiora still on? Kiora's not on anymore because they were having their birthday celebration today. Let's see. Hold on that we can raid. Who is on? 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 Who is on right now? Okay, let's try not to click. Let's see. Okay, Isa's on right now. They're playing. You know what? Let's go over to Isa. Isa Lil L Quetzal is currently playing Repo with other VTubers. We're gonna collab with them next Thursday in Deep Rock Galactic. So this will be that one. This will be an odd week where we'll play headliners, and then we'll play with Amy Boo, and then on Thursday will be Deep Rock Galactic with Isa. Isa. So let me get this. Let me get the thing going here. Yeah. Again, thank you to everybody who came out today. Appreciate everybody. Yeah, for better or worse, we finished Callisto Protocol. Such a terribly designed game. And so Monday we'll start Tormented Souls 2 for the first time. We played Tormented Souls 1 many months back. I love Tormented Souls 1 and I'm very excited for the sequel. I covered it on the YouTube channel. And it was an incredible demo from what I gathered, and hopefully the rest of the game stacks up just like its predecessor. And yeah, y'all have a good weekend. Love your faces. Stay warm as it's the winter season. And then I'll see you all on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye. love skill TS suck too.
It's me.
All right, let's go. Oh, give me a second.
Yeah.
Let me mute out for the raid. Be right back. Yeah, you'll go. Start.
Afterlife raid.
Hello, Raiders! I'm Eastside Katsai, very sure mostly known for doing collabs. Head of the Strays, member of Checkpoint. If you like the content, feel free to give a follow. Give a fun to those wonderful friends all in this game. They're all hilarious, they're all entertaining, they're all amazing. So give them all love, give them all support, give them all time. But yes, hi.
Just waiting for my bubble tea to get here.
Hello,
Ooh, what kind
Hope
of
everyone's
bubble
having a fun
tea?
time. What game are you all playing?
Gongcha next to my house has a buy one get one right now, so I got 2 green teas for
Everybody in my
myself.
chat, if you haven't followed next, get next to follows right now. Get them all
Yeah, I
along.
got it with boba and herbal
This was
jellies.
an order.
I've never
Oh,
tried it.
bye. Oh, bye. Hello, I rated this thing, finished the Callisto protocol. Notice you were on. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate anything. I always love good nice. Cat, get them all the follows and love. Support everybody. Everybody gets love. Get them all love.
Found my cock ring.
Get them all.
Thank you for doing your daily vault. Ooh, wow, I got
There's nothing in here.
yeah,
Just
a
disappointment.
ring.
Oh my god, I found the Holy Grail.
You found my other cock ring. The other one?
I have an idea. Callie! Callie, where are you? I need your help. I bet about me, I'm a distinct non-binary parent VTuber that plays horror variety, and I use a channel and platform for advocating for newer diversity. Hell yeah! Mental health, queer folk, and other inclusive and marginalized folks. Hell yeah! Next, I was approve of that. Let's go! Let's go, fellow MB.